سلام بچه‌ها، خوش اومدید به یه ویدیوی دیگه. من مستر کسروبی هستم و امروز اومدیم با پارت سوم بازی الینا و بریم که شروع کنیم.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
من کارم تو ترافیکه.
He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine. I'm here to learn, Detective.
He's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out.
پرونده بهمون ندادن.
Now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only two serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
ما برونز
I did my
گرفتیم.
best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Bukowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right?
Okay, can it, guys? Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside now.
نوکرتم.
I'm going to start you out with one case. You do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
Come on, Phelps.
خب مکان کجاست؟ آنجاست که دستینیشنمون هم هست. یا من آفیس اینجا رو بلد نیستم چجوریه؟ اگزیت این بره.
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they?
ببند بابا.
6 years on patrol before I got this desk.
For
You
your
were here
song
in
and
5
dance right
minutes.
now.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
تو برو، من اصلا ندارم.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes. You know this place?
Sure. Near the old gasworks and signal depot in the warehouse district. I'll direct.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working student.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
خب دهنه رو خلوت کنین. سریع.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen.
یه ماشین
The
ول
solid
شده.
citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the corner?
There's blood all over the interior.
Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right. We'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
باش.
Nice day for it.
How long you gonna keep
آقا
me
مدارک رو
here, son?
نشونم بده برو بابا. من که فعلا حرف خودتو ندارم. یا ابوالفضل.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
که تیکش کرده. ولی
I doubt it.
ولش کن.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
ولش کن. اولا عینک.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it. Happier times, I guess. He's 32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?
درد نخورد اینا اصلا. با این زده. با این چجوری اون همه خون ریخته؟
The brand name might give us something to go on. Doc?
Detective,
Phelps. What have we got?
a lot of blood for a blunt force injury. Victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
جوری گشت. هیچی دیگه. اون که دیدم. داداش.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
خب.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
تو این بیرون چیکار می‌کردی؟
Well, I work for the railway.
من تو مسیر
I
ریل
was
کار
on my
می‌کنم.
way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
راست میگه حالا.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
اشتباه گفتم. درست گفتم.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr.
آقای
Wilkie?
ادرین بلک میشناسی آقای ویلکی؟
No, sir.
نه.
That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
اسم واسم آشنا نیست. مثل دروغ بهم میده. ولش کن.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A
دیدم.
couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regularly, so it kind of stood out.
Yes.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
شروع کرد دروغ گفتن. اصلا معلومه.
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even changed.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie.
Ooh.
We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
خب الان من دیگه لوکیشن کجا دارم؟ اینو خودم تو اینترنت دیدم دیگه. تو برون دیگه.
You know the way. You can drive.
اول تو.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Just a minute.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Margarita.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on.
درد من نمیخوره. میرم جای دیگر رو بگردم.
Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
چی هست حالا؟
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
چوب کبریته؟ جعبه عینک هست.
Stencil. So the glasses are a match.
عکسه. معمولا انگلیسی پشت عکس چیزی می نویسن. بفرما.
To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
درد نخورد. بلیط قطاره.
A ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
اینا به چه درد من میخوره آخه؟
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
بله.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
چشم اجازه بده. نزدیکتر میشه نگاه کرد. این نزدیکتره یا مسخره تره؟ بیرون آخه یه اتو و خدایا این پشت چیه؟ بریم داخل. برو تو نمیشه از زنه یه سری سوال پرسید؟ من سوال دارم خانم. ها میشه. سوال
We
اول.
found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
خب سرشت وقتی اطلاع داد داره راست میگه.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Yes.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there?
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
So nothing out of the usual then?
Well,
نه اینو اشتباه
he came
گفتم.
home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
نه درست.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
بازم ما می‌واسیم.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They look terrible.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
اینو حس میکنم داره دروغ میگه.
You and your husband are in separate bedrooms. What gives? Did you want him out of the way, Margaret?
No, I did not. My husband and I may have drifted apart, but it wasn't my choice.
این اشتباه. خیلی خوب دیگه فقط نظرات خوبی هم داد خدا وکیلی. تلفن.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks, ma'am.
بریم بار کاوانا. باشه دیگه یه دور گفتی.
You're behind the wheel.
بیشیم بابا.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
Looking for someone?
Frank Morgan?
Who's asking?
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
حس میکنم داره دروغ میگه.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
دروغ که داره میگه. فهمیدم. میخوام بهش ثابت کنم.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
اگه رو لباسشو نگاه میکردی مارک لوله رو نوشته بود.
Can't have a quiet drink on his own anymore.
یعنی چی؟
When did you last see Adrian?
Hell, I don't know. I had plenty to drink last night. Things are a little sketchy.
آقا کلا میخوام بگم دروغ
If he
میگه.
was on his way to meet you when he went missing, you're gonna have to do a lot better than I don't recall.
He had a couple and then left, I guess. Maybe he had to go meet someone. That's the best I can do.
This doesn't add up, Morgan. Your excuses don't help. Let's see how you enjoy the LAPD taking an interest in your life.
You want my opinion? We tail Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime.
He sure left his drink in a hurry.
Easy, Cole. Better back it off.
کلا از مراحل تعقیب بدم میاد. که با یواشکی تعقیب کنی.
I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now.
Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive, Cole.
ببین من هر جوری یادم میره چجوری باید رانندگی کنم.
Too close, Phelps. You're way too close.
آقا اون ماشین چسبیده به چرا به اون شک نمیکنه؟ چرا عمد باید به من شک کنه؟
Where are you taking us, Mr. Morgan?
دم خونه‌شون.
You've got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means.
دیگه رسیدیم چی میگی؟
Well, let's check the place out. Come on.
چه حالی داد.
Day one of the big time, and you're already tailing drunks home from bars. You having fun yet? I told you it was non-stop glamour working traffic, didn't I?
I'm just trying to learn.
Oh, come on, Phelps. Save the creepy teacher's pet stuff for Leary. Won't work on me.
Apartment 2.
بقیه هم کامران نوشی وزیر قشنگ پررنگ نوشته.
All right. Let's pay our friend a visit. See if he's missed us yet.
2 6 5 1 2
Who the hell is that? Will you relax? Jesus, Adrian, I told you, we're in the clear. I'll get it. Ah, shit.
ای که همونی بود که مرده بود.
It's over, Morgan. Mr. Black? LAPD! Give yourself up now!
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
There's no point running, Adrian. Mr. Black, get back here right now. It's over, Adrian.
Stop right there, Adrian.
Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
خب اینم از پرونده اولمون قبلی کاتوریاز بود. خب این که دیگه تا پارت بعدی خدا.